back in the day, 10 years ago or more, there were not very many trans roles. So I was told, if you want to work, just don't tell anybody. You know, if you want to have a job, if you want to have a future in this industry, just don't talk about it. You can go out for regular cis female roles. No one has to know. My agent knew, and that was it. So transparent was like my leap of faith. And so that's why it was so scary for me before season 2, because I was like, damn, I just outed myself and I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Am I gonna lose my bread and butter at the strip club? What am I gonna do? So that's how it came to be. And I guess, you know, I was rewarded for just stepping into my truth. It's like the world, the universe was just waiting for me to kind of step into it.
Can I ask you a potentially cliche question?
Sure.
That period of time where you had to pass an audition and you auditioned for cisgender roles without being able to sort of come out of the closet and talk about who you were, what did that period of time feel like?
Well, I was so programmed to just kind of snap into character. Like literally, when I would go into the audition room to audition for a cis role, I would just, you know, there's a certain way of being that I would embody. Same thing with the strip club. There's certain slang I wouldn't use. It was literally like living in character part time. And it was the greatest acting exercise ever because I did it for years. But I have a different way of being around my people. And I think we all do that kind of coding around different groups of people. We have this like chameleon-like ability to kind of to compartmentalize and get through life. And so that's what I did. But I remember being on Law and Order for one of my first guest spots and just feeling uneasy. And also it was around the time that Orange is the New Black hit, and Laverne, who'd been a friend of mine for like 10 years, was, you know, it was blowing up. And I was just kind of feeling like no, that is what I want. I want to be fully transparent, no pun intended, about what I am and what I've been through in my journey, because there's merit in what I've been through, and I don't want to hide my journey or my struggle or my brilliance, you know. So after that, I learned to kind of harness it. I went to an LGBT acting class with Laverne, and found access. I gained access to all these different parts of myself that I didn't even know I could use in my acting work, which I say today is like a secret weapon for trans actors, which is why I think we can go on and play non-trans roles and be brilliant at it, because we have such a rich experience that can be put up and through the text and aid us in character work, whether the character is trans or not. So I think that is the future, is us getting back to playing any role, not just trans roles.